Froggy's Podcast, WATP.
Meghan Markle. She just put out a holiday special. It's called With Love, Meghan, Holiday Celebration. This is on Netflix. It came out on December 3rd, and I'm sure everyone's already watched it. But in case you haven't, I asked Lucy to go ahead and pull some clips and show us some highlights of what Meghan Markle's up to. Now, I don't know if you know about this, but we've talked about this show she has on Netflix where it was broken up into 2 seasons. They recorded 1 season and then tried to make it seem like, oh, we're going to season 2. We got renewed. So they just played half of the first season and called the second half season 2.
And nobody figured it out.
And no one figured that out. Well, listen to this. I don't know if you picked up on this or not, but I was reading in Yahoo News. It says, this isn't a new special. It's leftover footage dressed up in a ribbon, an insider told Rob Shooter, noting that the dead giveaway is the on-screen presence of the Suit Star's beloved Beagle Guy, who passed away in January of 2025.
Yeah, we have an entire little clip about that.
Okay, excellent.
Yeah,
very good.
We're going to get into all the details of why that was wrong. There are other little continuity errors that are happening throughout this thing. It is artificial. It is staged in every single way.
But they're making it seem like this is a brand new special they put out, but this was all recorded a year ago.
At least.
And also, the speculation is that Netflix is done with these people. They've thrown way too much money at them. It was like $100 million deal, and nobody watches these shows that Meghan produces. It's all garbage.
Yes.
So where do we begin?
We are going to begin with a very special Christmas activity that lots and lots of families do together every year shortly after Thanksgiving, which, of course, is tree shopping. So Meghan, of course, she's got to go tree shopping, but alone, not with her family.
Right. See, I like this. That's a beautiful tree. But I think that's too tall for you, girl.
It's not bad. It's sold.
Yes.
It's already been taken. Well, there's a tree for everyone.
This is true. Take one last look over this way, see if there's... Oh, this one's kind of pretty.
It has a great shape. I think this is the one. It's a great tree.
Okay, so you had to take out the music.
Yes.
I appreciate you doing that for us.
Yes.
Because that makes it a little bit more annoying.
Yeah, there's a little bit more holiday cheer in the actual thing with the music.
I actually kind of like it without it.
Yeah, I know.
It just shows how boring this is.
It's-
What about
There's a tree.
What about that tree? Yep, that's a tree.
It's
What about this
really
tree?
awful.
Do you need someone to go tree shopping with you? Do you need a salesperson there to show you
This
the
is
trees?
Ruth. She loves Ruth.
Okay.
Ruth is the best ever at helping pick a tree, which I don't understand at all. Why are her children and her real family not there? Why are they absent? I cannot. It seems so inauthentic to have a holiday special that you're starting out with doing one of the primo family activities alone.
Because the camera crew took up the entire car. That's the reason. They're like, hey, Mom, can we go? No. We got to bring too much equipment to do this shoot. It's crazy to me. Absolutely crazy to me. Meghan and Harry have disowned their families. Both of them have.
Yep.
Very publicly. Like going on Oprah and saying, like, my whole family sucks. They're all racist assholes. That's a crazy thing to do. And to put on a holiday special to be like, isn't family great? Huh? And to start it alone? Getting a tree?
With no family.
This is really funny.
No family. She is going to have a lot of guests join her, though. And we are going to have decor and crafts and cooking and other things that you would usually do with your family around the holidays. So the first guest that we're going to be checking out is Will, and he is a restaurateur.
Okay.
And she wants to impress him by having a dish ready for him when he arrives, even though they're also going to be cooking together.
He wrote this book that I felt was so inspiring called Unreasonable Hospitality. And I thought, well, if he's coming, we have to be unreasonable in our hospitality. So I did a little sneaky squirrel work. And I spoke to his wife, Christina Tosi, who we've had on the show, and found out that he loves cacio e pepe. I'm not going to greet him with a bowl of cacio e pepe. That's a bit much. But what if we did some gougères? Gorgeous little puffed delight, but with a cacio e pepe flavor. So that's what we're going to prep for him. And then I'm going to pick his brain a little bit and say, how do you translate these fine dining principles of hospitality and exceeding expectations and bring them into your home?
Holy shit. I mean, I like that it's practical. I like that it's something that anyone watching would be like, oh, these are good ideas. I could do this.
I could totally do that.
Yeah, I have tons of time on my hands. Why don't I do something like this when people come over?
But when we're going to cook together, why are you making a whatever?
Because she needs more screen time.
She does.
She needs some of her alone screen time.
She really does. She really does. What I don't understand about this is I think that the audience for a holiday special that is about decor, tips, crafting, cooking, I think that the normal audience for that is like a 50-year-old white woman who is totally uncultured. Sure. She never ever explains what cacio e pepe is.
Yeah.
Why?
I would have to Google that one.
Yeah, that's
cheese and pepper.
It's a pasta dish.
Okay.
But that is insane. You're not giving me any actual useful help. Why are you contrasting this luxury lifestyle presentation with what's supposed to be holiday cheer?
It's classic Meghan. She's
I know.
flexing but wants to be down to earth.
Right.
There is no audience. There is no way for an audience to connect with that sort of a segment.
It's too bad you can't comment underneath Netflix videos. You know?
I know. I would have liked to see it.
I mean, it's got to be all hate watchers on this thing.
I would have really liked to see it. Well, we talk a lot about her relatability. Yeah. And I bet you were afraid that she wasn't going to be relatable at all. But luckily, she does have a couple of puns for us.
Ooh.
Give this a little simmer. I'm just going to start to add our flour. This feels like fondue. You've never heard anyone say fondant.
Did you hear the crew member laugh, though?
You better fucking laugh. You're going to lose your job.
Yeah.
It was the Tom Myers laugh. Yeah. Pause for laughter. Pause for laughter. It's going to be so good.
It's like being in James Brown's band. You're like, oh, don't fuck up around this guy. Jesus Christ. Yeah. So that's frustrating to watch because she gives a little wink and side eye to be like, ain't I a stinker?
Yeah.
And she sucks.
She's so bad. The next hilarious joke, though, is this one. The production crew member actually jumps in to give her a tag for it because she needs help. Okay. And it's only going to get funnier. It's going to get so much funnier.
A little egg wash on all of them. Dab the gougere.
What all the kids are saying this season.
Dab that gougere. Oh, no, she dabbed that gougere. Dabbed it good.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That was 4 dab that gougere.
The producer's like, all right, I'm sorry I said anything.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for you to keep going with that.
Well, she thought that she was getting positive reinforcement. She had to keep going. It was wonderful.
It's surprising how poorly produced this is, too. Because has nothing to say. She's just doing this stupid thing that she's been told to do. It's not like she does this on her own, ever. Where's Harry?
He will show up. I will tell you that he is going to show up.
Why is she in her house by herself?
It's not even her house.
I was going to ask.
It's not her house. Right? This is a set. It's a set.
This is a dump.
This is, she would never live in a crap hole like this.
It's true.
One of her tropes, every time that we've looked at Meghan, she has all of these different tropes. She talks about her childhood. She worked at Humphrey Yogurt.
Oh, yeah.
Right. She always has these sound bites. My kids say zebra, all of these things. And she's constantly bringing up her childhood. So in our next clip, she is going to be making reindeer chow, which is just kind of like a little snack mix. And we're going to get a dose of childhood Meghan.
My elementary school math teacher, Miss Linda, she loved this. And I felt so excited that she loved something that I made. Oh my gosh. 2 cups of powdered sugar. Wow. That is a lot of sugar. Holy, it looks so innocent when it's done.
So she's been making this since elementary school, and yet she's still shocked by how much sugar is in it.
2 cups.
Wow.
Outrageous. I love that she has to pretend she remembers the name of this woman who liked it. Isn't her dad in the hospital right now, like in really bad...
In very bad shape.
Ugh.
Very, very bad shape.
How's she doing with that? Is Meghan okay?
She seems great.
Yeah, I mean, she's so concerned about her childhood and everything. Yeah. Never brings up her dad. Or
it's a little weird, one might say.
Yeah.
It's as if family doesn't really mean anything to her.
No, but teachers do. Elementary math teachers.
She talks about her high school teachers all the time, all of this. It's absolutely insane.
She's trying to be relatable, again.
I know.
And I swear to God, how many times, Chris, we've known each other for a long time, how many times have you and I ever talked about teachers we had in school?
0.
Correct. It's not a relatable thing. Maybe women do it. Do women do it, Lucy?
No, what?
Sit around and talk about Miss Bumblefuck.
When I was in 5th grade.
Oh, I remember Miss Bumblefuck.
Yeah, all the guys remember Miss Bumblefuck. A little on the heavier side, but whatever.
Well, in addition to trying to be relatable, she is constantly trying to be perfect. And in this next clip, it's going to just be her and her guest Will talking about not worrying about perfection when the entire theme of this holiday special is perfection and cacio pepe, apparently.
When I think about the great dinner parties I've been to over the years, I don't remember what I ate. I just remember whether or not I left with my heart feeling
full.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's and that's, I mean, the holidays, I think, are the best example when people lean in so hard to that, as opposed to remembering you can do that practice every single day in some small way. I think it's so fussed about everything being perfect that you lose the magic that even happens in the mistakes.
Yeah, the perfect imperfection that comes from human connection.
Yes.
Well, first off, those two things didn't connect.
No.
Like, all of a sudden it turns into imperfection, but that's not what he was talking about. He wasn't saying the food is lousy.
No.
You know what I remember? I remember my mom forgot to turn on the oven for Thanksgiving. And we got to the house, and there was an uncooked bird in a cold oven. That's something that you remember. That's someone fucking up. That's a fun imperfection right there.
I can't deal with it. There were 2 times in that clip where she gets so proud of the platitudes of baloney that these 2 people are feeding to each other.
Right.
And just when she gets so excited, she's like, oh, I'm doing it. This is going to be the best holiday special that's ever existed.
Imagine being an expert on hosting dinner parties.
Ugh. Don't forget, she's also an expert gift wrapper, and we will get to see that also.
But I think that's what this guy is, though, right? Didn't he write a book about hosting dinner parties or something like that?
Yeah.
Like, just be an interesting person.
No.
She can't.
Right, but that's what it comes down to.
He was actually saying something that had some heart to it. And
Sure.
Like, oh, yeah, I totally get that.
But she didn't.
She will never.
Okay.
She never will.
All right, her and Will are going to move from cooking into crafting. So they stop their cooking, they start crafting, but they are going to get interrupted by the director of the show before they can actually start the craft.
Any kind of wrapping paper. There's a couple of each of these different designs. And so I think as you think about the person you want to have enjoying it, what they would like.
Before we start, because we're having workspace, maybe take one last bite and then just move it to the behind you.
Oh, that's our director. The Brooklyn Bummer strikes again. How conveniently placed. Right there, indeed.
Place the Gouchers closer to the crew.
There's a lot to unpack in this one.
Well, what I liked was the imperfection of it.
Yeah.
That's what filled my heart.
It was really great.
Yeah. Way to leave that part in. Megan, you're such a real person. Megan's always trying to prove she's a real person. Look at me. I'm eating a snack right now. Oh, I put the thing in the wrong place. Look at me.
Would someone wipe my hands, please?
She just spits into a bucket. She spits on the floor. I'm not eating that shit. Cut.
Her leaving this clip in because she is the executive producer for the show. It's completely crazy to me because she is calling her director the Brooklyn Bummer.
They're cute. They poke at each other.
Oh, they do, because I don't mean to harp on her past, but as I recall, there have been literal headlines about her treatment of employees, which have said things like, she drove her staff to tears.
Yep.
Maybe not a great thing to put in there. Miss Difficult Duchess is another one, I believe she's been called.
Raging.
Yeah, she's a raging. In addition to that, though, you also might have noticed that when we pull back and get to see the camera crew, that they are wearing Christmas sweaters and tinsel necklaces with holiday lights.
Ugh.
And
no guy wants to dress like that.
No, she made them do that.
Ugh.
And not only that, you have to imagine that this was filmed in June. So, like, these poor guys are like, I just want to go and can't. Do
swimming.
I really have to wear the damn sweater?
Yeah, right.
That's insane. Can't I just do my job?
Why
do I have to wear
behind
this?
the camera?
Yeah.
I have to dress like this? Yeah, we're going to do a fun thing where I'm talking to the director and he tells me I got to do
Oh, fun.
all of this is staged.
It's so insane. It's completely insane. She's going to get a little bit wacky, though. Before we start this clip, though, I want to go back to what you were talking about, which is Meghan's dog. So when we start out this clip, we are going to see a shot of Meghan's dog alive and well. However, we know that the dog died in January of 2025.
Yep.
So this was filmed before that. In addition to that, the initial first season of Love Meghan aired in March of 2025, and it ended with a dedication to her dog.
Okay.
In addition to that...
So everyone watches this would know this.
Yeah. In addition to that, anybody who's paying attention to the show, they're huge audiences. In addition to that, though, at the very beginning of this special, she's decorating that beautiful Christmas tree that she bought, and she hangs a memorial ornament on the tree in dedication to her dog. So the continuity of this crap is
that's
just,
not good.
it's completely insane. So we're just going to see the dog for a second. I wanted everybody to actually be able to see that. But again, she's going to get wacky here. She's wearing pajamas.
Well, she's wearing pajamas today, gang. This is how much I love my friend. Why am I wearing pajamas on a television show? Because my dear friend Lindsay, we've been friends.
No one's going to watch it, so it doesn't fucking matter.
Also, you bought $10,000 pair of pajamas. Like it's not her pajamas that she's sleeping in every night.
Dog is like, someone kill me.
My dear friend Lindsay, we've been friends. We were 17 years old. Lynn's has
Actually,
a
will you
tradition with
pause
her
there?
Yeah, hold on. Let's look at this.
Let's look at Lindsay for a
Let's
second.
look at this fat friend. Look at me pulling next to a fat friend. See? Are they a great person? You don't talk to Lindsay.
Well,
Stop
Lindsay
it.
is one of her only friends that she has not completely trounced and has not completely trounced her. They have been friends for a very long time.
Good.
I looked up Lindsay because I was a little bit curious. So she wrote a novel and self-help book called What Pretty Girls Are Made Of.
Oh.
I think that the answer is
Money.
yeah. Yeah. She also dedicated that book to Meghan.
Wow. What a trooper.
Tradition with her family of always wearing matching pajamas for the holidays. So for the love of Lynn's, they forced me to wear pajamas for this brunch to honor her tradition.
Wait, did she say they forced me?
Yes.
That's what I heard.
Yep.
Hey, you want to do this really fun thing? And they forced me to.
They forced me to do it in the same way I made those crew members wear their holiday sweaters.
Yeah. That's a weird word to use on that
It's
one.
a really weird word to use for a woman who loves you so much that she dedicated her book to you.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, very peculiar. The next clip that we're going to be looking at is shocking, I would say, mostly because Meghan does not hearken back to the fact that she once taught advanced gift wrapping
Right.
during an entire gift wrapping segment. Not a single time does
That's
she talk
surprising.
about that.
It's one of her
I know.
things.
That's one of her normal. I've heard that story 50 times.
Huh.
One technique that's really fun is just the different way in which you're folding the paper. If you fold it outwardly instead of inwardly, it creates a different fold there. Nice and sealed. First side folded down, and then that second piece will fold on top. You're just
You guys
layering
having
the
fun?
folds on the front for a beautiful decorative touch. And then the other side will also fold on top. It's a little bit more unexpected.
Wow. I take it all back. This actually is quality programming.
Advanced gift
Yeah,
wrapping.
this is important stuff that we all need to know
I
about.
flunked out of 101.
I know. I didn't want to bring it up. I don't want to embarrass you on the show. But yeah, producer Chris sucks at this.
It was so fun and unexpected.
You know what sucks too is that she has to tell you how she wrapped it when she gives it to you. You're like, cool.
Oh, yeah. So should I not open it? Or?
Yeah, I'll just leave it up here as a decoration then.
I didn't pull this clip, but at one point she says, and now sometimes people ask me how I might wrap a bottle of wine. And for that, I say, you should use this Japanese gift wrapping technique. And then she says the Japanese word, which I won't even try to say right now.
Mm-hmm.
And then she takes a scarf.
Karate.
Yeah, exactly. That was it. She takes a scarf and then she folds up the corners of the scarf to the top of the wine bottle. And I was like, anybody that she is handing that bottle of wine to, she goes, this is my Japanese gift wrapping technique. Do you like it?
Ugh.
She's insane.
All right.
She's insane. All right. The next segment is going to be the most awkward segment of the show. This is going to be a segment with Naomi Osaka, who is a tennis player. And Meghan is going to ask her favorite thing about the holidays. And Naomi...
Is it my gift wrapping?
Naomi... Naomi's going to unintentionally burn Meghan with her answer.
Oh, good.
What's your favorite thing about the holiday?
Honestly, I think family. I travel so much, so I don't get to see my family as often. But I feel like the holidays is a time where you can focus on family. And for me, just take a break and kind of enjoy life.
I had a feeling that'd be her answer.
Yeah.
What's your favorite part? Making a TV show by myself?
Traveling away from my family as fast as possible.
Yeah.
That's funny. Actually, can I get out of here now to be with my family?
To be with my
please?
family? I would love to do that. Well, Meghan is very nicely setting up a craft for her and Naomi to do.
Why are these two people friends?
They're not.
She's a professional tennis player?
Yeah, this whole segment is just Naomi doing these
Meghan Markle used to open up the suitcases on...
Yeah.
What's the show called?
Let's make a...
I was going to say, let's make a
deal?
deal. I always fucking do that. That's not it, though. Anyway.
She They're definitely not friends. Naomi does this little giggle thing that she's clearly doing because she's uncomfortable, answers questions very sparsely. But again, they're going to do a craft together where they are decorating plates for their children as opposed to doing this craft with their children, which would make more sense.
Okay.
I think that looks good. Am I crazy?
You're not crazy, this much I know, but you are very kind. My plate looks like it's covered with bats.
Please don't look over here.
I think it's important to always try things that we're not so great at, which I should remind myself when I try to draw or get on a tennis court.
Or be relatable.
Yeah. Or be interesting or entertaining in any way. They're literally just drawing on plates?
They're drawing on plates.
This is a show?
Yes.
They're adults, right?
Yes.
These two?
Yes.
Mine says, fuck you, Megan.
Mine says, can I go now? Am I dismissed?
Meghan complains the entire time also about how much she sucks at drawing. This is very much an imperfection of hers. But she is...
That's how you know she's not... That's like what John does. It's like, I admit that I am not perfect. That's how you know I'm not a narcissist.
Yeah.
This is Meghan like proving, see, I'm not a narcissist. I don't think I draw real good.
Yeah. I'm not doing a great job at
That
this.
proves it.
She is substantially worse, though, at not bringing up her childhood any chance that she gets, so she will do that again.
I am so painfully bad.
Now I need to see this because the way that you...
I need to see it.
It can't be like the worst I've ever seen.
I believe it would be. So my mom found an old report card of mine. And on the report card in the physical education part, ability to throw or catch a ball, not applicable. It couldn't even give me a grade.
What could I be failing? I'm smart and a teacher's pet. Jim? That's the stupidest thing I ever heard.
That was a made-up anecdote.
Yeah.
Good pull. But I don't see the teacher saying not applicable for being able to throw or catch a ball. That's not on a report card.
Maybe they just weren't playing baseball that report card season.
Is that a thing you have to be able to do, is throw and catch a ball in order to get through school?
No, it's completely insane. It's completely insane.
Made up.
Now, again, she is the executive producer of this show. So you might notice that she is bitching about how much she cannot draw on this plate. We never get to see her plate suspiciously.
What?
But I can guarantee you that Naomi's plate is worse.
I cancel Netflix?
Yeah, I know.
I think I'm going to have to cancel Netflix. I'm like, I never saw Meghan's plate. What the fuck?
Bunch of malarkey. Bunch of malarkey. So let's look at Naomi's plate because Meghan is claiming that her plate is worse than this. There's like a little smeared handprint. I think that there's some flowers.
You know what it looks like? It looks like the thing that the artist has to mix the colors with.
A palette.
A palette. Yeah, it just looks like the palette.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
But that's not the art. Well, mine is.
No. She's going to give that to her child for Christmas.
Oh,
I know. You were so excited to open your present, right?
It better be gift wrapped well.
We made it through all of the awkward giggles of Naomi, and now Meghan is going to prepare for her next guest by making a cocktail and again reminding us of her childhood.
She just has friends come over that she actually doesn't really know in real life, and this is a holiday special?
Yes.
The Star Wars holiday special is better than this.
It is so
Low blow.
Let's put our 3 ingredients in there.
What's the ratio?
213, which was my first area code.
Oh, God.
2 ounces of gin.
Who cares?
It's so self-indulgent.
It really is. Can you believe that?
It's so silly.
It's so set up, too. It's like it's supposed to be conversational.
Yeah.
But it's all scripted.
Can you imagine that my first area code was 213 and now, years later, I'm making a drink with the ratios 213?
Yep, I can believe that.
What?
Seems possible.
Crazy.
You also could have been 3-2-1
Yep.
or there's other combinations.
Yeah.
I won't get into all of them right now.
Yeah. Now I did promise.
We don't have time for all of them.
I did promise that Prince Harry would show up. So he shows up in the last, I would say, 5 minutes of this holiday special. He, quote, comes home into their fake house that they're clearly renting.
Oh, what a day.
Yeah, where's he going home from?
He's in his pajamas.
What does he do for work?
Yeah, I don't know.
These people do.
So he does finally.
Okay.
We get introduced to him. She's making gumbo. before. So they've moved on to making
Is
gumbo.
it holiday gumbo?
Yeah, she has gumbo every Christmas Eve.
Great.
Yes.
I can feel it puncturing through the top of my head right now.
When food makes you sweat, that's good. It's a good thing, yeah.
It is delicious. I'm not so sure it's as good as your mum's, but it's certainly close.
Wow.
What?
Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Now that's a real couple right there. You can tell.
I waited through 1 hour of this holiday special to hear a husband and wife banter about gumbo.
Good stuff. I don't know if it's as good as your mom's gumbo. Whoa, we're fighting.
Yeah.
That must be a really real relationship, though, it seems like.
Yeah.
Doesn't come across as staged or anything like that.
It's as real as the house, I would say.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to close out the special, thank goodness, with Meghan just being so super adorable.
Oh, thanks. Thank you for coming. Oh my gosh, what a treat. I really appreciate it.
This was a lot of fun.
Ooh, just got cayenne in my eye, or I'm just winking at you. Ooh, it's all good. Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming. She says to her husband?
Yeah.
hey, thanks for being here. Remember, it's our house.
Yeah.
We were supposed to think we live here together. Remember that?
I all that made me want to do is get a whole bunch of cayenne to dump in her eyeballs.
She's exhausting.
She truly is. Inauthentic, completely just a waste of everything. But she didn't bring up advanced gift wrapping, so maybe she's maturing.
Maybe they edited it out. Maybe she's like, I brought this up a bunch of times already. Let's cut that part out of it. I don't know.
I don't want to come off like a.
Yeah.
All right. You know what would be a really funny thing for her to do? Is just to read the comments underneath these videos. If she would sit there and do that, like, Jimmy Kimmel had the celebrities reading the mean tweets about them.
Yeah.
Great concept. Great bit.
Yeah.
The people that you want to do that will never do it.
Oh, it would come off like the AT&T girl, Milana, whatever,
yeah.
crying
Titty
while
girl?
she's reading it.
Oh, remember that?
Her Bobby Milkers.
I know. It's like,
people are so mean.
Well, Meghan, you might even remember that she said that she turned off comments because she was so sensitive about them. We know that she would never be able to do that.
Yeah. All right. Well, thank you, Lucy. Listen, you're going to get a little extra something in your stocking this year for all the Meghan Markle I've made you watch for WATP in 2025.
I'm hoping no more Meghan in 2026.
Well,
there will probably be more Meghan.
It's probably going to be more Meghan.
Yeah.
We can't get rid of her.
She can't stop her. She can't help herself.
She came to this country and has taken over for some reason. Came to this country. I guess she's from here. All right.
Who are these